Finally, the WO has returned to YouTube, and we're going to be reviewing Roblox Prison Life. Now, I personally like this game, but I'll review it and I'll see how it holds up. I personally like it because I like it, But let's go into the game and see how it is good or bad on Roblox. So as soon as you get into the game, it's already realistic. It shows dark, nighttime, has cards. It shows everything like a real prison. The world, on the other hand, is not so good. I mean, if you see this world, yeah, it looks okay, but when you go out there, it's hardly any city. The only thing that it's used for is for hiding, going up and escaping on top of buildings, or it's just used just to get to the hideout. So we will go onto the guard side of things, and when you play as a guard, it's really annoying, because you always deal with these pest inmates who keep coming in again and again and again. Truly annoying. I tried to deal with them myself, but it has not worked over time. And they soon flood the place until we can just, when there's way too much of them, we just kill them. Especially because if you tase them and just shoot them, it's gonna work. And then we're gonna play as a prisoner or an inmate on the game. So as a prisoner, your main objective is to escape the prison. And when you escape the prison, really, you just escape the prison. That's all it's yeah, you can come back to prison and kill some people, but it doesn't make any sense. Really, because you're just gonna get tased, but that's the only interesting thing to do. You can try to raise, but it's not gonna really work. Oh, and did I tell you about the teams? So it's actually three teams: the guards, the inmates, and the criminals. Oh, and the neutral. What the neutral is if you start on the game. If you start on the game, it's gonna go to I show in the beginning of the review. It shows chooses a police or a prisoner. Even when you're in game, you are neutral. Sometimes I don't know how it happens. It's probably like a glitch or something, but that's how it happens if you're on the game. So we just went over gameplay, world, and teams. Now, there's really not much left for the review. It really isn't. I don't know. This isn't anything that's really making it good. It's true, and honestly, if you were watching this, you wouldn't really care about prison life because it has nothing interesting. And when you have something that's not interesting, it doesn't work. But if you like games, if you like cops and robbers, this is an amazing game. And yes, this should be taken as an example for cops and robbers. because you are a robber. Well, not really. In Jailbreak, you are. It actually has meaning in Jailbreak, which I like more about it. But everything that really is with the story, it makes an interesting story on Jailbreak because you can rob. It's like train stations and stuff. It's all this amazing world. But in honesty, the final verdict is six out of 10. As a Roblox game, it's pretty good. Of course, the quality in Roblox is not so good, and it makes sense because it's an online. Well, it's not really an online game, but it doesn't have the financial backing to be like a video game. It doesn't have that kind of atmosphere. So, of course, it's gonna have some quirks and things that's gonna change it. But if this was me and on Roblox as just a game, it will be 8 out of 10 for me. But for you guys, I knew it wasn't for me. It's not just my opinion. It's your guys' opinion. So I tried my best, and it was 6 out of 10. For me, it would have been 8 out of 10. Yes, this is the only hard the game that I play almost every day on Roblox. This is one of the games. I don't play hardly any other game like that. That's why I have 8 out of 10. 10 out of 10 is just not that good. It doesn't have a story. I'm not saying it's supposed to. It doesn't have good quality. Makes sense, of course. But it doesn't have the things that you would need to make a good, compelling Roblox 10 out of 10 game. This may be the most popular, but it doesn't mean it's the best. Like Star Wars, it doesn't mean it's the most popular. It's other franchises that have quality. I guess Harry Potter, and in the film series, is 3 at the top. Marvel at first, Harry at the second, and Star Wars at the third. Star Wars is not known for its property. It's known for its nostalgia. That's why I am doing this review. Because I love this game. Thank you, goodbye, and this is the TheWO.